You're listening to the Public Health Entrepreneurs Podcast with your host, Dr. Charlotte Huntley. Greetings, everyone, and thank you for joining me on this episode. On this podcast, we explore topics that are of interest for professionals who find themselves at the intersection of public health and entrepreneurship. My name is Dr. Charlotte Huntley, and I'm really excited that you've decided to join me on this episode. I am a public health entrepreneur, and I do have over 25 years of experience in healthcare and in public health. I've supported many entrepreneurs along the way, and I'm excited for the opportunity to support you through this podcast. Now, today, we're going to talk about why you should set weekly intentions. We think of intentions as a way of focusing in on something, providing real purpose. It's easy to get distracted and be pulled into so many different directions and to veer off target to the left or to the right. And as much as I talk about the importance of having goals and being goal-driven, our yearly goals would trickle down into quarterly goals and monthly goals and then weekly and daily goals. So what we do each day filters back up to the ultimate goal where we want to be with our business. So I think it's important to set those intentions for your week as a way of just helping you kind of stay on target and be more purposeful and just help with some of the distractions, right? So intentions can help you in a number of ways. I'm going to give you a few examples to kind of drive this home. And this is something we do in our Mastermind program. We really help with a little bit of accountability by tapping our members on the shoulder, so to speak, virtually, and just saying, what are your weekly intentions? What's your focus for this week? I do this with my team in my business. I share the goal for the year and I'll break it down. And my team is not always so hyper-focused on our goal for the year, not necessarily, not even by the quarter. That's my job, really, my responsibilities. But if I can bring them on board for our goal for a period of time and helping to set those intentions, it helps my team stay on track with what they're doing. And posting and sharing about this, kind of helps with a little bit of accountability as well. So one of the ways, like I said earlier, setting intentions can help you stay on course. Intentions can help you stay focused on your goals, your dreams, and help you make decisions and prioritize actions based on what is most important to you and your business at that time. Another thing to remember about setting intentions, it can help you feel more grounded. Intentions can help you feel more present in each moment and can help you align your actions with your values. It can also help bring out the best you, the best version of yourself. Intentions can help you in developing these positive qualities like compassion and gratitude and confidence. And I think it can help you take initiative. Intentions can help you be proactive in life and can help you feel more accountable for your choices. I often will have a word for the year, like a word to focus on for the year. If you've ever seen my videos in the background, some of those previous words of the year are framed on a shelf in my office. And there was a year that my word was intentional. And my focus that year, I really wanted to make sure that everything I did, I was setting an intention. It was by design. It was keeping me focused on making meaningful steps so that everything I did had a purpose and it aligned with where the business was going in that year. I think that at all times, this is really important, but it was a hyper focus for me in the business in that year. So I encourage you. I think it's great to set goals and you could replace it with goals, but I think just the word intention and being intentional about something, setting an intention to do something is less forceful and it feels much more aligned and it can help you in so many ways. I've given you some examples and it doesn't have to be driven by the dollar, so to speak. Something like, I know a lot of my intention and my team as well around these summer months has been really highlighting or lifting up self-care. So it's setting this intention for me, for example, it was, I wanted to get through my summer and really make sure that I was having fun. So I set an intention on a regular basis to complete the tasks I needed to do so that I could finish by a certain time and have time to go swimming that day, or finish by a certain time so that I could go play with my grandchildren that day, or whatever that was. But I really prioritized and focused on, I set those intentions so I could prioritize my work and have time for those things that were really important to me across the summer months. So it's not always just driving the dollar in the business, but those things ultimately do drive the dollar in the business, because when I'm happier, my work is more productive. Not only am I able to do meaningful work through the business and support my clients, but it also gives me the higher quality of life that I desire by having my business. So it goes pretty deep, and it can span across multiple sort of categories, if you will. But I think that it is really important to set intentions for your week to help you live more intentionally and on purpose and more focused. And really, ultimately, the goal is to have a more fulfilling week, right? To be on target, helping you move closer toward your goals. What are you going to do regarding your intentions? Like I mentioned, in our Mastermind Group program, we set that in a whole category in our private space where we ask our members to share, what is your intention this week? And it's exciting to see, and we support each other with whatever that looks like. So this Mastermind Group program that I talk about all the time on all these episodes, it is best suited for established public health entrepreneurs. And we work together online and also in person. We do this twice a year. We have a 2-day retreat, and they're so much fun. We have entrepreneurs that travel from all over the US and beyond to meet in person and work together and enjoy this experience. It really does help us to develop those business best buddies and share in this safe space, and extends, like I said, we cultivate this online, and it just gets further extended when we're able to spend some time in person. Enrollment for this program is only open twice a year, June and December, and only to people who have actually submitted an application. So if you are interested in our Mastermind Group program, I really encourage you to visit our website and submit your application at publichealthentrepreneurs.com. You'll find the links to that site in the description of this episode as well. All right, everyone. Until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for listening. Visit publichealthentrepreneurs.com to learn more.